Hello Scorpio, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. This is your 2017 general reading for the year. Scorpio, I am using Modern Spellcasters Tarot by Melanie Marquis, or Marcus. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, I'm afraid. Beautiful colors, beautiful photos. Absolutely love this deck. It's so easy to work with. It's one of my favorites, so I'm using it for the yearly readings. Now, also, I've got the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Beautiful tarot deck. Okay, and I'm pulling one card at the end of the reading for a special message to see what the universe is telling us, is advising. Okay, and the Vera Sibilla, okay, which is by Masenghini, and the Dreams of Gaia Tarot is by Ravenfellin. Okay, so oops, okay. The Page of Cups just flipped open for me. I'm going to keep shuffling though, even though I have shuffled a bit. But the Page of Cups, which could be a Pisces, or just in general a sudden offer of love, something that's going to fulfill you, is going to come for you. Okay. Youthful energy, Scorpio. That might be your energy too. You might be making an offer of love. Now this reading is for everything. It's a general, okay? It's not just for love. Please, universe, spirit guides, please guide me to the message. A message for our beautiful Scorpios. My son's a Scorpio, you guys, so... And not because he's my son, but Scorpios are beautiful. Very deep, deep people. With Pluto being your ruler, no wonder. Pluto and Mars. All about passion, passion. When I think of Scorpio, I think of fire. Okay. Scorpio 2017, please. Can I have the messages, please, universe? What is the message? Oh, just dropped another card. And we've got the King of Swords. Okay? Air sign. That's a very strong figure. It's a very, very strong king. Especially the way he's depicted in this tarot. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Right now. Scorpio 2017. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Changes. Good changes. Scorpio. Beautiful. Okay, first card down is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands energy is at the here and now, roughly. Oh my God. Libra just had that card. Not as the challenge card, but the now card. So it was just right there. Okay, so your challenge is to get it out of this feeling of the Three of Swords. Okay, at the base of your reading is the Queen of Swords. And Libra had the Queen of Swords here in the near past position. Okay, in the near past position, you've got the High Priestess. Okay, what's crowning your reading is the Hanged Man. Major Arcana, again, 2 major arcanas here already. Here you are, Scorpio. The Death card, I knew that this card was going to come out for you. This is in the near future position, and I would say it would be roughly, you're going to be in your element mid-year, okay? Now the rest of the reading here is for the second half of 2017. In the advice position and how people see you, here you are, fiery energy. I told you, when I think of Scorpio, I think of fire, passion, everything that is deep. Okay, in the environment position, I'm sad to see the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, that's in the what's in your environment, what's external to you. In the hopes and fears, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, beautiful card. The outcome card, wow, is the World, Major Arcana card. Circle, completion, closing, finishing up, travel. 2 clarification cards, wow, we've got the Star card. Wow, Aquarius. And we've got a decision to make, the Two of Swords. Okay, we've got a very strong decision here. But you're going to know about it. She's not blindfolded here. Okay, usually in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the woman is wearing a blindfold. And as I said, we've got the card of the Wheel of Fortune, the card of Jupiter. Jupiter is changing everything in our life. This is a 10, Major Arcana card number 10. Excuse me, Scorpio, just taking a sip of some water. It's just so hot today. Okay. Now the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a lovely card for me. Threes in general in tarot are a beautiful completion stage, but it's an initial stage where we're taking the next step up. We're heading for the 10, okay, the completion. But the 3 is all about success. 3s are success numbers in the tarot. 6s are a balance, okay. Each number is quite like from one element to another. The numbers are very, very important. So the numbers, the 3s, the Wands, success, expansion, as is the Three of Pentacles. It's the doing a great job, being pat on the back. Again, it's expansion. But the Three of Wands is also about, hoping and wishing for something to happen. You're waiting for something to, what you have planted, what seeds you have planted, you're waiting for them to sprout. Okay. Now in this card here, we've got 3 eagles. That's what they look like. They look like eagles, okay? And it's as though she's releasing them, sending them off. Instead of them being ships, they are eagles, and they probably are talking about news as well. So maybe you are wishing and hoping for news to come back to you, for something that you have started. Okay, that could be the case. Now, wands are all about inspiration, creativity, fire and passion, and you are very passionate about what you are up to here. Okay, what you are trying to accomplish. Now we've got another 3 here, but it's the 3 of Swords. Okay, the 3 of Swords is a card of heartache, heartbreak, something. You are challenged by something. Your challenge is not to let this bring you down. If this is the case, and this is you know, the problem that you've been through. Maybe you've had difficulty in what you began. Your challenge is not to let the, how can I say it? Not to let the situation ruffle your feathers. Okay, not to feel as though you've been brought down, or you've been pushed out of the situation, or that you've lost, or that what you have invested, and you are waiting on the news. What you have invested in, your challenge is not to let it get you down if there is difficulty in accomplishing that, because yes, you are very passionate, but this card says that you're going to have to be patient. Okay, so your challenge is, do not give in. Do not let your mind play funny games with you, okay? Because the Three of Swords is all about a perception. It's a way of looking at things. It's it could be three things that are blocking you, three ideas, three as I said, three people, three things, okay, that could be blocking you and not letting you sail through and, you know, glide through and get to a successful point, which is the Three. Okay, yes, it's a card of waiting and being patient, but it also is a card of expansion. So when I see this card, it's usually a successful card for me. Okay, now threes again, we've got two threes here. If we are talking about love and romance, some of you could have come out of a relationship, because this is the challenge card. So what this card is telling you, the Three of Wands, is you need to put yourself out there. We've got the birds here, the three hawks, three eagles, whatever they are. You need to put yourself out there and just have faith that these birds, the news will come back to you, and it will be positive, because the Three is a positive card. Do not let this situation bring you down. Obviously, this being the challenge card, I would say that this has happened already. Okay, so whether it be love, or whether it be business, or whether it's a triangle, it's a love triangle, do not let this get you down. Do not let this get the better of you, Scorpio. Some of you may have been brokenhearted from an air sign, okay, because these are swords. Air sign being Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, I just did the Libra reading, and they had the Three of Swords as well, but they had it in the here and now position. So those of you that are on the cusp with Libra, that could be important for you. Please do not forget to check your rising sign and moon sign, because this is Sun, Scorpio, Sun, rising and moon, okay, as well. So, as I said, those of you that are on the cusp with Libra, there could be important information here for you. And actually, Libra did have a water sign at the end of the reading. So, okay, this could be Libra. This could be Libra. Actually, Libra was, this card for Libra was in the near past position. And this is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, now this is in your foundation area, and this is the Queen of Swords. Now she is a very, very, very fair queen. She's quite an intellectual person, right? She uses her intellect and not her emotion. So she has boundaries, and she knows where to stop. Okay, she will not get taken up emotionally, because she looks at the facts and she has been through difficult situations in the past. So she is very careful where her heart is concerned. Okay? Now, for some of you, you could be taking on the energy of this person, of the Queen of Swords. It could be you. But I will be pulling some more cards, so we will see what this is dealing with. Okay. Now, this is the distant past, okay? So we are talking about the year 2016. Even before that, it could be. And I just wanted to mention that 2016 has been a difficult year. It's been, it's a year 9 and it's finished up, but the energies of that year are still lingering in the beginning of 2017. And 2017 is a year number 1. So the Wheel of Fortune is taking care of business. This is Jupiter in Libra. It is changing relationships. It is dealing with relationships and bringing balance into our life. Now, in the month of February, and today is actually the 29th of January, 2017. In the month of February, we've got 2 eclipses. One is eclipsing things, the first eclipse, which is on the 10th and 11th of February, depending on where you are in the world. It is eclipsing out things that are not working in our life, okay? So Jupiter in Libra is taking care of business, okay? Now Libra had this card as well, okay? There are changes. Whatever changes are coming forth, just know that this is the universe. This is planetary movements bringing good things to us, trying to balance out our lives and make things work and bring equilibrium into our life. So just know that it's for our highest good, whatever is happening. Now, this card is number 10 of the Major Arcana, so it is talking about completions, okay? Now, beneath this, we've got the card of strength. This is the card of Leo, okay? Now, some of you could be dealing with fire, okay? We've got a fire sign. We've also got the Wands card here, the 3 of Wands, okay? So, and in the advice position, how people see you, there is another fire sign here. And this is the card of Leo, as I said, but fire signs are Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, okay? Now, this card here, the Strength card, is saying that through patience, through wisdom, through being able to work with another energy or another person, because these 2 people need to work together. These 2, not people, I'm sorry, these 2 characters, okay? We've got the lion and we've got the woman, okay? And she's riding on the lion's back. Look at that card, absolutely gorgeous. So there is trust between these 2 beings. There is a lot of trust, okay? And for them to move forward, they have to work together as a team. So if we are talking about a business relationship, there's going to have to be equilibrium, balance, patience, wisdom, and a lot of trust with a capital T, okay, for it to work. The Strength card is saying that, yes, Scorpio, you've got the strength. You've got the strength to win over any situation, okay? And you've got the guidance. You've got the guidance of the universe. Major Arcana cards, strong. And you will be successful. You've got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands says that everyone is applauding you, okay? You have done a wonderful job. You have won the war, okay? And people are following your example, okay? So you're going to be a leader in the year 2017. So you're going to have to draw all your strength, okay? All your strength, but you do have the universe helping you along, So go forth without, go forth with trust. And I said you're going to have to be very trusting. Now in the near past, you've got the High Priestess. So this would be probably end of 2016, beginning of 2017. Okay? The High Priestess says you need to trust your intuition. There is something that is beginning. Look at the child here. Okay? You will have to look deep. You'll have to dig deep into your intuition, and you will find the secrets there. Whatever she is holding close to her chest, her cards are close to her chest, she's not telling, okay? But she goes through her intuition, and that's what she's telling you to do. Now, the High Priestess is a number 2. If this is regarding a partnership, romantic or career-wise, okay, it is a new path. Number 2 of the major arcana. Number 2 is, it could be relationship, okay, because 2 is all about relationships, whether it be romantic or work, okay? So trust your intuition. Trust that the universe will be kind to you. There is a new beginning. Another major arcana card, Scorpio, the Hangman. The Hangman is your crowning card. It is the card of not knowing. It is the card of obviously not knowing, because this guy is totally wrapped up. He's totally bound. He is not going nowhere. And he can't go anywhere because he doesn't have the information that he needs. Okay, and it's funny how in this deck he looks upright, but he's being suspended in time. He's being stopped in his tracks. He doesn't have the information that he needs. Okay, so obviously he is waiting for some light, something to enlighten him. Okay, and then these however he is tied down. Okay, however he is suspended, he's going to have to sacrifice something to move forward, okay? Because that is, the Hangman is all about a sacrifice, because the guy usually hangs upside down, okay? So the Hangman says there will be a period of stagnation, unfortunately, but it is what is necessary, okay? Maybe this person is looking for enlightenment, and until that enlightenment comes forward, there will be a period of stoppage. Okay, now in the near future, Scorpio, here you are, the Death card. Check this card out. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous card. Transformation. Whatever is not working for you is going to die away. And this is roughly mid-year, Scorpio. Okay, it could be an idea that you are letting go of. It could be a perception. It could be a partnership, romantic or otherwise. It could be a friendship. Could be anything. But what I feel is that whatever transformation is going to take place is going to be a very strong one, and it's going to be before your birthday, and you need to transform for the next year, Scorpio. You need to get rid of whatever is dead in your life and whatever is holding you back, because something is holding you back. Now you are the ruler of the 8th house. Scorpio is the ruler of the 8th house. And that is all about births and deaths and, beginning again, starting, stopping. And it's also about other people's money. So for those of you that in business, you are at an initial stage of doing well in business, okay? There is a lot of creativity in this card and inspiration. But I think that you need to get over what blockages you have, and there has been something that has happened here, something that did not work right for you, okay? And you need to get over this. Whatever it is, whatever skeletons you've got in the closet, Scorpio, they need to be going out with this zombie that's going to go out, okay? This zombie is going to die. It's gone, okay? It's not going to be a nightmare for you anymore, okay? You won't be sleeping and seeing this zombie in your dream anymore. It's dying away. So close the door on that, and you will be. Now, in the advice position and how people see you, we've got the King of Wands. Now, logically, this is your energy because it's in the advice position and how people see you. But also, they could be seeing you with this partner. This is the second half of 2017. This is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is a business leader. This is a leader in general. Loving, nurturing, very generous, spontaneous, I'm going to have to say that. Sometimes can be quite egotistical, but they deserve what they get. I mean, they give to others, so they deserve to keep a little for themselves, okay? And that's the power of the fire signs. They give, but they need to take for themselves as well, okay? They need to nurture themselves as well. Okay, so if this is not your energy, my dear Scorpio, and if you are not being passionate about something and very, very, very decisive, because look at his stance, look at the way he's sitting. He knows what he wants. He knows his business. If this is not your energy, then this is a very, very strong fire sign, which will be in your life in the year 2017, and that will be, for some of you, it will have started. You may have already met this person because we've got the Three of Wands here, okay? And you have sent out your messages because I see messages here. And maybe that's why we've got the card of stagnancy. There is a period of time where there is a feeling of lack. And I see the feeling of lack here with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles says that there is a feeling of not having enough. There is a feeling of being left out in the cold. You don't feel nurtured. You don't feel loved. But there is two people here. So there is some support here. But obviously it's not enough. It's not enough. This could be dealing with your spirituality as well. Because in the normal Rider-Waite Tarot, there is a church behind these people. And these people are not in the church. They are outside and they're feeling as though they are alone in the world and that there is no help around. And they are injured and they're cold and they're hungry. But there is help there. There is help. All you need to do is ask for it. All you need to do is turn around and look behind you. Okay? Now, looking behind you could be saying that you need to look into your past. That could be the case. But I will be pulling some more cards. Now, in the hopes and fears position, we've got this huge Ace of Pentacles. So, Pentacles are all about material things, people in our lives, anything that is physical, and the mundane things just in our life. Okay, the pages are all about beginnings. So you're hoping to have a beginning, whether it be financial or whether it be just in our everyday life, whatever it is, whether it is in work, whether it is having to do with our creativity, doesn't matter. There is a beginning here. That's what you're hoping for. Okay. Now, financially, this is an initial beginning, okay, and it is a very promising one because in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you see this page looking at the pentacle and wondering how to invest it and make it grow, okay. Now, in this depiction here, the pentacle is much larger, so that is a very positive sign for me. It's like a really big initial beginning. Okay, this is what you're hoping for. And the card is there, so there is going to be a very good beginning for you, Scorpio. Now, we've got the World card, which is a card of success. This is the, at the end of the year, you are wrapping up the situation. You are completing a process. Okay, you have gone through all the stages and you are getting to a successful outcome. Now, this could be travel. You could be doing business with people from overseas and doing really well, you know, being very successful with whatever you're doing with overseas. And I'm saying overseas very strongly because we've got the card of the Wish card. This is the Star card, and the Star is always at a distance, okay? These two cards together say that through the internet, through from a distance, right? You are making a wish come true. This is the card of Aquarius. That could be quite important for some of you, okay? Aquarius could be quite important, and I'm saying that because Aquarius is the sign where we usually think out of the box when we're taking on the energy of Aquarius. We think of things differently. Aquarius is a sign that likes to think. They're very, very intellectual, very innovative, okay? So maybe that's what this card is saying, that through innovation, through seeing things differently and shooting for the stars, you're going to get there, okay? Wish fulfillment, beautiful card. Do not give up. Do not give up. And there will be a very, very important decision, okay? Very important decision. This is the Two of Swords. And so obviously there are two things that you're looking at, two very important things. And I will be pulling another card to see what else this is about. I'm going to pull some more cards. I will be putting the card of Jupiter down, the Wheel of Fortune, Karmic Wheel. And I'm going to look at the Two of Swords right now. Okay, what's this Two of Swords all about? What decision is this? Do we have two choices? Do we have two people, two romantic offers in our life? Or, you know, or is this mainly about business? What's this decision about? Okay, now we've got the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so this is an inspirational new beginning. Creativity, passion, oomph, strength, vitality. Look at this wand. It is coming out of the heavens. It is a new beginning. So, a new beginning in... It's like a spark. It's like a spark, something that comes to you that is going to ignite a lot of fire. And I did say that, okay, this is work and this is also, you know, relationship, because the Ace of Wands, okay, is all about a spark. It could be a spark of passion. It could be a spark of an idea, a creative venture, something to do with business, okay? It is a very important new beginning that is going to start. It's going to give you a push in the right direction. Now, as I said, I'm talking about fire sign at this time. I'm thinking that a lot of you have been dealing with an air sign, and very strong. I have a strong indication of Libra, and I'm saying that because Libra had the same cards. So For those of you that it's not a Libra, it could be an Aquarius and it could be a Gemini, okay? So let me look at this Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups, my God. Okay, so Ace of Cups is an overflowing cup of emotional fulfillment, okay? We've got another ace. This is something that is very close to our heart, okay? Very close. Also, because the Queen of Swords is, it could be a judge, right? It could be a solicitor, it could be a judge, could be someone who's in the courts, someone who works in the court system, because she is someone who could cut through what is not working for her, right? And I say cut through the crap. I've got the Ace of Cups here, but my intuition is telling me that, because I'm not reading reversals. I'm going to pull another card. Now, my intuition is that this is your previous partner here, okay? But I'm going to pull, because it's in the same section, it's lining up with the Three of Swords, okay? And I'm going to pull another card just to see. Whatever the case, there was love here. There was emotional fulfillment. But don't forget that the Ace of Cups is, it's the number one, right? The Ten of Cups is getting to your goal, being emotionally fulfilled on all levels. This is like an initial, what am I saying? This is the initial, the beginning, because it's an ace. So let's see if we got any further with this air sign, my dear Scorpios. Two of Cups. Two of Cups says that this is a karmic relationship. This was someone who, the Two of Cups is two people that are perfectly balanced. Two people that are meant to be together, okay? Two people that fit each other like a glove. It's also, to me, it also speaks of karma, okay? The Two of Cups is the most romantic, and it's not only romantic, it's two people understanding each other on a soul level. That's why I'm saying that it's a karmic card. Okay, so there was a very strong feeling here, very deep understanding. So why, Scorpio, why do we have the Three of Swords here? Okay, Page of Cups, offer of love. Okay, we've got all these cups here. We've got 3 cups here. We've got 3 cups here. Okay, 3 cup cards. This is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups, I'm sorry, Page of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. And we've got the Ace of Cups. But I'm going to pull the Sibillas. Still, my intuition is telling me that yes, there was a deep understanding here. And yes, it was a soul level partnership here. But we've still got the Three of Swords above here. And we've also got 3 people here in the Page of Cups. So I'm going to pull Sibillas now. I will look at the other cards again. But I really need to look at this situation because I'm just feeling that this is not the right thing for you. This was not the right thing. Because we've got the Scorpio card here. Even though it's your card, it is the Death card. There's 3 of Swords here. They are swords, and this is the Queen of Swords. Okay, delirante, deliriousness. La matriz, which is the lover, the woman lover. And donna di servizio, which is the helper. This is like the card of Virgo to me. It reminds me of, you know, Virgo, who is the person who is always there to help. They are of service to others, okay? But my intuition is not playing with me. I'm going to look at these. I would like to look at the King of Wands here and see what that's all about. Because if this is your energy, finally, and this is not your partner, then this Queen of Swords here could be just your energy. It just could be your energy, right? And for some reason, even though there was a lot of love here, there is still a breakup. Let me look at the King of Wands. Okay, we've got Hierophant, which is the card of Taurus. The Hierophant is, again, it is a very spiritual card, okay? But this is also institutions, companies. He is a leader. He is a religious leader. And people go to him for advice, okay? So it is also a card of keeping the faith, and it could also be a card of marriage, okay? Partnerships, all right? And we've got the King of Pentacles. There is our Taurus card. This is the King of Pentacles. This is a very abundant, very practical, very grounded sort of an energy, okay? So if we are talking about business, this is your man. Look at all the money there at the bottom. Look at all the gold. Look at the huge pentacle. There is a lot of abundance. And I think that your leadership qualities, if this is your energy, are going to be amazing. If this is your partner, this is an entrepreneur, this is a leader. And they could be a very spiritual sort of a person as well. This could mean the marriage of a partnership. We could be talking about an earth energy and a fiery energy, okay? Maybe there is a new partner coming on board within your company, in your career, in your work, okay? There could be a lot of investments made at this point, okay? Because this is a lot of financial abundance here. And a lot of groundedness as well. I would like to look at the environment position, and that's the Five of Pentacles, and I want to see why we've got this card here. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords, so some truth is going to come to light. The pages are all about messages. This is an air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, and what's the truth all about? It's about the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is all about finances. Okay, she's a very loving, nurturing, very giving sort of a queen. Now, we've got the King and the Queen here, which is all about... Wow. The King and the Queen. Wow. She is the mother of Earth, right? And this is the father of Earth, obviously. So these two people that are feeling that they are on their own and that they don't have any help, the truth is going to come to light that there is help and there is financial stability. which is coming forth. Okay, we've got two very strong money cards here. Now, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? Both of these cards here. Now, we've got two indications of Taurus here, and here I would say mostly Virgo. So there could be a some of you could be just taking on the energy of this because you are financially, you're climbing the ladder. You're getting to a very good place financially, okay? And that's probably because you have the support. Okay? Because the Hierophant is an institution, you've probably got either family behind you that's supporting you, or there are people that are in good positions, okay? Very strong people in your life, Scorpio, that are going to help you move forward. So the truth is that there is going to be a partnership that's going to be very, very successful. And it is karma. We've got we've got a king and a queen of the same suit. Okay, so even though you have a feeling of lack, you're going to have the clarity. Someone's going to come forth with news that the news is going to be very good. A lot of new and amazing and financially stable situations are coming for you. That's probably why you're transforming. And that's probably why you've got the World card at the end, and you've got the card of the Star card, Major Arcana. Now, going back to this love situation, let me just look at I'd like to see the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is, yes, Seven of Pentacles is looking at a situation whether we should nurture, whether we should invest more time, but this woman is watering the plant, which says that there is going to be growth here. So there is going to be more work put in, and it's going to turn successful. Okay, this, the seed that has been planted is going to grow. Okay, the seeds, I should say. Now, looking at the Queen of Swords, and I'm going to pull one more card. I just, I'm looking at the pictures on it. Just trying to come to an outcome in regards to that. Okay, we've got the Justice card. The Justice card is finding your balance. This is Libra. The card of Libra. This is the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Justice is coming for you. Balance and equilibrium. Okay, but is it through separation is the question. Let me look at the... Now, I have a feeling that the three people in this card here, in the Page of Cups, okay, three people here. We've got 2 3s here. We've also got 3 people here. And because we've got Justice here, and we've got the Queen of Swords, for those of you that are separating from a more than likely Libra, if it's not a Libra, it could be Aquarius or it could be Gemini, but I don't think so. For those of you that are getting out of a relationship with a Libra, could be you were in a relationship that was very karmic. Yes, there was emotional fulfillment, but it's not the 10 of Cups, it's the Ace of Cups, right? obviously there's been a third person that's come into the picture, and that's probably why we've got this heartache here. And then we've got the transformation. And we've got the female lover here. So it could have been someone that was through work, okay? Someone who was of service, that third person, or it could have been a Virgo. Now I'm going to look at, I said I was going to look at this Death card. Now these cards here were very baffling to me. I just couldn't figure out the story, but, you know, given a little bit of time and with more cards, it's easier to look through the situation. Now, why do we have the Death card here? What is dying? What is moving out of your lives, Libra? Out of your lives. What? I just said, what is moving out of your lives, Libra? I meant Scorpio. Okay, for some of you, Libra is moving out of your life. Okay, choices. The Seven of Cups. Don't know which choice, which path to take. Too many choices. A lot of haziness. Too many choices sometimes is no good. Okay, but we've got the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer. And this is the Success card. And this is also a movement card, which says that we may be traveling. We've got two travel cards. The World. We've also got the Aquarius card, the Star card, which is another travel. Something that is very beloved to us and that is at a distance. We could be going to visit. Okay. But this is, you know, you're up in the sky. Look at all the stars here. You've got the divine guidance. You've got the universe's guidance and support. So some of you may be meeting a Cancer. It could be the case for some of you. But for most of you, we are talking about a fire sign, okay? For a small amount of you, we are talking about an earth sign. Could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo. I would just like to look at this Hangman here. Now, if this air sign that is moving out of your life, for those of you that's Libra, if there is an offer of, you know, let's go out, let's try and make up, do not accept. That's my intuition, and that's what the cards are telling me. Okay, the Hangman shows me the Ten of Cups. Okay, even though there is stagnation, excuse me. Okay, even though there is stagnation, I've taken two cards on the Hangman, okay? You will be getting to the Ten of Cups. And why? Why? Because you've got the Six of Cups as well. Now, this is a lot of childlike energy, a card of innocence, a card of feeling like a child again, being reborn, okay? As I said, for some of you, that there might be a water sign, okay? We've got Cancer here as well, okay, the card of Cancer. We've got quite a few cup cards as well. Now, the Six of Cups is also a card of karma. This is something or someone from the past. So there is going to be a lot of blessed energy with the Ten of Cups. After a period of stagnation, you will get to a lot of emotional fulfillment. For some of you, it is going to be someone from the past, okay? And for those of you that are in business partnerships, there is a very deep understanding with the new partnership that you are forming, okay? And even if you are not forming a new partnership in business and you are alone, you are just very much inspired. You are making the right decisions. You have got the support. You've got support from people around you. And you've got the leadership qualities that you need. Okay, you've got the leadership qualities. And you've also got the faith. Let me look at this Three of Swords. Belvedere. Belvedere is, you know, waiting and hoping for something to come in. And that's like the Three of Wands. Okay, Nemica. Okay, Belvedere is also being on the lookout. This is the card of the enemy, Nemica. And Dottore, which is a solicitor. And this could be a doctor as well. So for those of you that are going through difficulty where health is concerned, you will be getting over whatever is happening, okay? Because we've got the Dottore card here, okay? Some of you may be literally losing something or someone in your lives, because we've also got the Death card here, okay, in the near future. And we've also got the Chariot card. Okay, this is as though someone is, you know, flying forward. They're above, they're in the sky, okay, but they're moving forward. And some of you may have lost someone through cancer. Maybe there has been an operation that was necessary. So maybe if for those few of you that are dealing with a health issue, okay, there will be healing for only for very small amount of you. What I just said before, that you are literally losing someone through cancer, okay, and you have tried to see all the choices. You are looking at all the choices that you had for healing, okay, but it was just time for someone to move on, okay? And for those of you, you know, that's what was necessary to be done, okay? That's what the universe wanted. Everything has its own time. And sometimes suffering is worse than, you know, there is nothing worse than having someone who is suffering. It's better that they go sooner than later. Okay, so for those of you that are heartbroken from love, getting out of a relationship with an air sign, okay, you have been on the lookout. There was an enemy, the enemy sort of an energy, distrust. There will be healing. This is the Dottore. Dottore says that you are going to be healed, okay? And that's also what the Star card tells us as well. Healing, transformation and healing. Now, let me see. I think this video is getting a little bit long, so I think I will leave it at that, Scorpio. I will be pulling a card for you, a message card. Please show me, universe, for Scorpio, special message for 2017. Okay, we've got Earth. No, I'm sorry. This is actually Eight of Swords. We've got the Eight of Swords card. And Scorpio, Eight of Swords says that it's all the worry, whatever it is, whatever you are going through. Okay, it's all up in your head. Okay, even though, yes, some of you are coming out of difficult relationships, the Eight of Swords says that This is not a mental prison. You can get out of this. There is a way out, okay? There is a way out for you. Now, in this picture here, we've got 2 of Swords, okay? Even though it's the number 8, it's the 2. It shows 2 swords. And one shows that it is a bleeding sword. He's cut himself here. And the other one is okay. So this to me, and I'm not going to read from the book because your reading is quite long, Scorpio. Just the picture says it all, okay? This is an angel here, okay? You're going to be looked after by the universe. You're coming out of a difficult relationship for those of you that are. For those of you that have been hurt romantically or business-wise, it is changing. Okay, this sword is on the up, and it also speaks of clarity. Okay, for those of you that have lost someone, they're an angel. Okay, they're an angel, and this is an angel speaking to you. Scorpio, you will be fine. You will be fine in the year 2017. Okay, there are going to be successful completions in business. Business is going to be great. There's going to be a lot of money there, a lot of financial prosperity. For those few of you that are going through a transformation in regards to difficult relationships, there is a new relationship on the horizon. As I said, we are looking at a fire sign more than likely. For some of you, there could be a Cancer. Okay, and for a few amount of you, we could be talking about another earth sign, Virgo or Taurus. Okay, Scorpio, I do wish you all the best for 2017. I will be back in the month of February for your February readings. They might be a little bit late, but I'll be there for Valentine's. Okay, my love to all of you and my blessings as well. Keep well, darlings. Bye.